Here at Stafford Township School District, we are building a better world one student at a time, always with a student's first philosophy. We work hard to provide students with a strong foundation for success. Now it's time to improve our buildings so we can continue to offer a high-quality education to our community. Stafford Township School District will ask voters to consider a bond referendum on Tuesday, September 17th. If voters approve the referendum, the district receives upfront funding and state aid toward improvements with long-lasting impact. State aid would cover a portion of the cost for these projects.
Working with our professional consultants, the board developed a plan that addresses the most needed updates at each building. Bond funding addresses needs quickly and captures state aid to offset local share of the project costs. A referendum aligns with the district's history of careful planning and financial responsibility and gives the community a voice. A voter-approved referendum will give Stafford Township School District $15.9 million in state aid towards the $75.7 million total project cost. Taxpayers across New Jersey pay into the fund, but the tax dollars can only be invested in schools where a community has an approved referendum. Completing these projects with the help of state aid will help keep the average monthly tax impact at $22.
Our community has a strong history of supporting our schools. Now, we're proposing updates to our buildings that will support the community for many years to come. The improvements would touch every building. Maintenance and renovations would update the systems and structures that keep the buildings running. Doing this would reduce the risk of costly emergency repairs down the road. More space would serve our youngest learners and keep them all together in one building. Using the upfront funding and state aid from the referendum is a responsible way to complete these kinds of large projects.
From improved efficiency to a more functional learning environment, these projects would benefit every student, staff member, and resident who uses our buildings. If voters approve, Oxycocos will receive updates both inside and outside the school, including increased accessibility in the restrooms, upgrades to the older, inefficient heating and cooling system, updated ceilings and lighting, repairs to the roofing, a new playground, plus a 2-story addition to replace the trailer and bring all preschoolers to one location. Moving all preschoolers into one building frees up space at the other schools where there are currently preschool classrooms. This space could then be used to accommodate new students entering the district. At McKinley, some of the larger classrooms are divided by folding partitions. These would be replaced by framed walls to reduce distractions and provide rooms more conducive to learning. The school also would receive updates to the HVAC system and classroom sinks and storage.
Ocean Acres would receive HVAC upgrades and an entire new fire alarm system. Stafford Intermediate's outdated flooring in the main entrance and gym would be replaced. A new partition in the gym would replace the broken one, making the space more functional for the students and community organizations who enjoy it. Flooring on the stage would be replaced to create a more even and safe surface. At the PLC, the HVAC would be upgraded for better efficiency and air quality for the kids. And at the Stack, the dated lighting and audiovisual equipment would be replaced so this space can continue hosting events for the entire community and beyond. Updated technology and lighting would also be more energy efficient.
Voter approval in September would allow work on the Oxycocos addition to begin as soon as summer of 2025. The addition would be completed and ready to serve our preschoolers by 2027. Doing work during the summer means less disruption for school and community events held in our buildings. The remaining projects would be done in phases according to need and scheduled to minimize disruption.
Our schools need updates to continue serving the students, faculty, and community members who use them every day. We want to continue educating Stafford's youngest learners here in the district. To do this and maintain the state funding, we need more space. Stafford Township Schools has an opportunity to complete these long-lasting improvements to our facilities with the help of upfront funding and state aid to offset the costs.
Please continue to learn about the referendum and be sure to vote on September 17th.
This is our voice in the future of our schools.
Please vote on September 17th.